Hey guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked Diamond. We did just play a game, played Samira, and oh boy. So I hovered Samira really early on. We're doing a Noxus day. We then proceeded to have a Sona picked with us, who doesn't play Sona, so that was weird. And then, yeah, our Talon he either picked into or got counter-picked by a Vex, so he couldn't play the game. Lee Sin was auto-filled in jungle. Let's just say didn't have a good game. And then we had a Fiddle top one trick, play against an Alawi, and the Fiddle would be trying to 1v1 the Alawi only with his ultimate and everything, would be losing. There was an amazing opportunity that he could have come for a big ultimate here and didn't. Just decided not to come down. Saved his ultimate for his 1v1 and then lost the 1v1 the next minute. Very weird. It was a weird game.
Now this is how to move.
So we're playing Draven. Not ideal, I will say. I picked Draven into Caitlyn. I willingly picked Draven into Caitlyn. My two options for Noxus were Riven. No, sorry, the Riven were Samira and Draven for AD carries. So
Doesn't get better
both of them are all in fighty, fighty, fighty. I love that you're late to lane when I'm playing Draven. That's ideal. Not. They're in here. Yeah, I guess I could have played Swain AP carry. I didn't really think of that. But to be honest, I think people want me to play. I did think, you know, we're doing the Noxus day. I imagine people are like, oh, I hope Huz plays a Draven game. You know, when you say Noxus, Draven is the AD carry every single person will think about.
Seems to be blood everywhere I go.
Not played him in a while though. Used to play quite a lot of Draven a long time ago. Paler Blades Caitlyn. Yeah, you going lethality Caitlyn.
Here's where it hurts.
She's gonna sit in that bush the whole lane face. Again, reminding everybody, being a support is not just throwing spells out. Auto attack. Auto attacks add up. Him just sitting in a bush is not helping me at all.
I've got pain to serve. Yoink.
Because especially with Caitlyn having such a range advantage, he is good range. I want him to be kind of pressurizing, looking for autos. But he's not really doing much. Which is, to me, an important thing of just saying, like, if you are wanting to play support, it's a good lane. It's a good role. Support is very strong at the moment. But, like, you know, in our top lane episodes, I'm kind of saying, oh, you need to get involved. Yeah, you need to do more than just sit in a bush AFK if you want to be an active, good support. But unfortunately, the world we're in nowadays, vast majority of supports just sit AFK in bushes. Flash for that first blood every day of the week. Probably not a very big payout though. Did I even get a payout? No. Oh yeah, I did. How much did I get? I thought normally it comes up in the chat box saying Draven gets such and such. Or is this like a minimum amount you need?
I'll take that. Reflection. I got that.
You could get ganked again. Because obviously they know I don't have flash now, so early game Draven is vulnerable without flash.
Subtle.
And not, I guess they went for that gank thinking that our jungler was nowhere nearby, because Olaf without flash, it's very risky.
Draven out.
Bloodthirst the first item. Oh, he was just in shop, I guess. Ooh, do feel a bit 2v1 in this lane, that's to be said.
No following these footsteps.
Does Draven have any CC? His E like knocks people and slows them. That's Draven's CC.
An ally has been slain.
No hard CC.
Let's do this. Draven's making an exit.
Wait, it's hard. Is a knockback considered hard CC? Really?
Let's admire me for a bit.
I didn't think it would be considered hard. I guess his hard CC. Well, I guess anything that could move a character. I don't know. What's the official definition?
Places to go, me to see.
Anything interrupts is defined as hard. Oh, is it? Is that actually the official definition? Right. I thought hard CC was more anything that like officially stops like a character, like, you know.
This is how to move.
Basically, the person who gets hit by the CC loses. I mean, being knocked back, you are losing control actually in that definition. True. Yeah, the big thing with Draven, obviously I'm not a big Draven player. I used to play him more years ago, as I said, but not played Draven actively in years, is people sometimes don't get the catch mechanic. You get a knack of it. It's how you're moving. If you're moving left to right, then the actual... I'm just 2v1, man. Literally just feel 2v1 in this matchup. If I had to guess, I would say the Huawei might be auto-filled from mid or something, because he's not supporting. You know, the words, like, even if you're not playing an enchanter, like bards and enchanters, it's very easy for him to support. This guy's not prioritizing helping me. He's kind of just playing his own game.
Shut down.
Got
Looking
access.
for rooms.
Need victims.
You don't base again, man. You can't go back all the time. Again, the only reason we're losing lane phase here is because we do have this guy, unfortunately. Doesn't really help at all. You have... Oh, okay. He had minion stacks there.
Death knock.
Doorbell. Oh,
Best job.
An enemy has been slain.
don't know if I should have flashed. I should have just thrown my ult.
An ally
Oh, yeah,
has
it's
been
hanging.
slain.
The doorbell went. That'll be my medication. Angry my boss. Did I not have mana at the right time? Ah, right, okay. Oh, that was so close. Hope I didn't bait her to die. Wait,
An ally has been slain.
okay.
An enemy has been slain.
I got that.
That was kind of nuts. hard actually going Heartsteel first item.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't want my support, by the way,
An ally has been
to
slain.
leave me when I'm playing Draven.
Let's
An
admire.
enemy has been slain.
Draven, you want to be like lane phase. But if I'm 2v1 in lane phase, I'm being limited. Maya, all done. Oof, oof.
Places to go, few to see.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
If Jarvan comes for a gank now, this could be sick.
No following these footsteps.
You guys hear Maya barking by any chance?
An enemy has been slain.
He didn't gank because they went for the Olaf.
This is
Fair
where
enough.
Draven shines.
Well, see, if I had my Bloodthirst to complete right now, I'd be just getting back to full health.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh, why not give me? Why not give the poor Draven? Poor little Draven.
Now this is at a
Killing spree.
doesn't get better than this.
Oh, she did that item. Wait, what? If she went that item, why does she have Halo Blades?
Got axes. Need
Right? You shouldn't have Halo Blades if she's gone like that crit item. That's a scaling crit item. You don't buy Halo. You don't have Halo Blades with it. Weird. That's weird.
Fall soon.
So I'm gonna just go pretty bursty. I'm gonna go bursty crit because basically I've got to maximize the times that I can get to the Caitlyn. I just need to absolutely blow her up. Go go go! I hit the Maud. I get an assist if he dies. Assist! Hey! Oh dear. Perfect. We win pull-ins quite easily. Huzzy cannon, Huzzy. Hey puppy! Defending the realm! I played a lot of Draven, but like, oh, what season would it have been? It might have been season 2? But like over 10 years ago.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So yeah, I can't claim any Draven prowess anymore because I'm not 10 years ago. You know. Okay, they left my medication in my safe place, which is on my driveway.
Subtle.
I don't think Draven particularly has hard mechanics. I don't think any AD carry apart well, Aphelios doesn't have hard mechanics, you just need to understand him. Again, I think AD carry one of the easiest roles to play mechanically. Not a lot to it. Move and right click.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Ah. They went 3 top lanes straight away. That's lame. Okie dokie. Huh. Yeah, he went the Dead Man build. I don't even think the Dead Man build is as good. Oh well. I don't think I had too many stacks then when I died, right? Why isn't it? Am I dumb? Like, shouldn't it be telling me this thing? Oh, the Draven destroys my turret. No. It hasn't, like, told me at all. Like, does Dravens themselves not get told that? Does other people get told, but Draven doesn't get told? That's weird. Why don't I get the chat message saying, oh, I got denied? Is it to, like, not tilt the Draven? Oh, it's only on big caches? Okay. If it's over 300 gold. Oh.
Now this is how to move.
An enemy has been slain.
Doesn't get better than this.
That's pretty good. I actually quite like this. I've not played Draven in such a long time, but I am actually having quite a lot of fun.
An enemy has been slain.
Obviously, the ultimate, or the passive, whatever the hell, the gimmick.
Got
Yeah, it's gimmicky, but gimmicks can be fun. Boba Fett, man. Why would you not give that to the Draven? Not cared for. Good.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, so if you stand still, the axes occasionally go off kilter, but they should mainly be catchable by standing still.
smooth. Who wants some Draven?
Want some Draven?
Too easy.
Do I think stereotype mains about Dravens are true? Yes.
I got that.
Most stereotypes about main groups and one-tricks in League are pretty damn accurate. Draven players are on average are ragey. And if you're like, why? It's 2 things. Gameplay is one thing of what people are attracted to. Personality is another. And personality within characters does matter. Draven's personality attracts certain types of people. Oh, I didn't barrier. So Draven's personality is a certain type that'll attract people with a personality that at least like that type of thing. And then also when it comes to gameplay, imagine if you played hundreds of games of Draven. It is tilting when you're playing Draven, an early game snowballing champion, and your support takes your passive away from you that could have started your snowball. It's tilting if you just play a solo game of Draven, let alone you're a Draven main, and that's happened to you 50 times in the last 3 months, you know? So that gets to them, and that just absolutely makes them go crazy.
Jealous.
So it's kind of a mix of both. So yeah, I would say most champion stereotypes are pretty accurate to a certain extent.
Man,
Yeah, I should have barriered. I don't know why, I just didn't think I was dead. I thought I could have survived one more thing and then maybe barried if I needed to.
subtle. I don't do subtle.
You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh. Olaf, do you give it to him? He's playing very Olaf. I don't know why I barriered. Oh, barrier didn't help me in any way there, but it might have been Ghost. Brother. Dude, it's Maud! Come on, man. If my team was ready right there, I probably was alive, but they weren't. This Maud, he just pressed his R on me and I died. Oh, nice. Alright. As we say sometimes, the grace of good. Meanwhile, the natural raging Fizz in his natural habitat of being on side lane and not really helping. Ah yes, the modern League of Legends player.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's funny to me that the average player that does bad just does this. No attempt to recover the game. They just don't care.
Unstoppable. Your team has
They
destroyed
just
a
don't
turret.
care.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If they don't have a good game, everyone has to lose. No recovery potential, nothing.
Shut down.
Makes me annoyed. Just what the average player does nowadays. But there we go. GG. That was a pretty good game of Draven. Not the best lane phase, but not terrible. Like, would I pair Huzzy with it? No. But it did okay. I'd say as well, the Caitlyn just built wrong. Hail of Blades is about aggression and like high burst, like collector rush, like bam. She went slow scaling crit item with Hail of Blades. It doesn't add up. That doesn't go. So yeah. So there we go. We'll take it. You was the bard? Oh. Were you ghosting? We went 639, 17.9k damage, less than my Huzzy, which actually doesn't surprise me because he has more free poke. But yeah. Well, if that was the guy, the bard says in chat it was potentially him. He says his team was toxic and mental boom. Yeah, I mean, you could tell the Fizz went mental boom. The Olaf kept running in, which I know is what Olaf does, but he just did it constantly. And yeah. Wait, mid was what? Mid was ghosting. Really? He was terrible. Again, to be fair, if people do ghost, it usually makes them play worse. Because you're then trying to pay attention to someone's stream and play the game. It's usually not a great idea. That was okay. That Huzzy, by the way, was a one-trick Huzzy support mid player. That's why he played Huzzy. I'll take it. So yeah, the Caitlyn played wrong. She built completely wrong with her setup. If she's going Hail of Blades, which I would say Hail of Blades is not bad against Draven because you're trying to match early game with a bit of early game, but you outrange him. She should have gone early lethality and tried to beat me up. The moment that she bought this item, it's a good item. It takes scaling to get there. It takes time to get there. It's awful in the early game. So Hail of Blades, early game. That, not. It doesn't go. It's completely not correct. So yeah, not the hardest game. Pretty simple. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, that was Draven. Do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.